Welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. Today is a huge episode as we're setting out to spend 500 million coins on a second golden dragon pet. I'll get into why I need a second one a bit later, but anyways, if you're looking forward to today's episode, hit the like button, and if you're at all new to the channel or just haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. This one took a lot of work, so you could subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. Now, here's the thing. Over the course of this profile, we've needed more and more ridiculous amounts of coins for items. It's gotten to the point where I'm spending more time mining than actually doing things in real life. And the Shen's auction release is what crossed the line for me. Needing actual billions of coins to progress now, you might be wondering how I'm gonna get the 500 million today for the golden dragon. Well, I gave it a lot of thought, and I just don't want to spend so much of my actual life mining anymore. So we're turning to the dark side. No, not that. I'm talking about this. By the way, they just released possibly the coolest fire sale they have ever done. There's 3 different things here. They are baby Ender Dragon skins. Last time they made baby skins, I think, was for superior dragon armor, and those things are worth like, how much now? Yeah, like hundreds of millions, sometimes even more than that for some of these. This is absolutely crazy. So if you want to pick up any of these fire sales, they'll probably sell out quick. Hopefully they're not sold out by the time this video releases. They start like an hour and a half from when I'm recording this. This one's a backpack skin, actually. So if you want to pick up any of these, be sure to use my creator code at checkout when getting the gems. Of course, my code, again, is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name, and you'll save 5% off in addition to any other sales that are going on. So I'd really appreciate if you could use my creator code when picking up some of these amazing skins. Honestly, I might buy the blue one. I'm thinking about it. I mean, look at how cool this thing looks. And if I do ever get an Ender Dragon, well, I mean, this thing would look absolutely awesome for it. So just wanted to say that. Again, use my creator code TOAD, if you want to buy these. These look absolutely amazing. And anyways, let's go make some money, shall we? So I disconnected. The internet went out and the lobby's closed, so I guess we're done. I was gonna mine for probably about another 2-ish hours, a little bit less than 2 hours, but I guess our trip is cut short. I guess let's go ahead and grab the rest of these gems. I already compacted them, so I don't have to do that on the recording here, but let's grab all of these and we can sell the rest of these. I was selling stuff as I was going, so you can probably tell by my piggy bank. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of money. So I started with about 250 mil, I think it was. And well, now we have 384, which means I got about 134 million coins that session, which is technically more mining than I've ever done in one sitting before. And it wasn't too long. I mean, I guess I've been going for about, what, 6 hours now? So if you include the setup time, it was about 25 million coins an hour. But of course, if I were to stay there for longer, the entire thing, it'd be more like 40 million an hour. But well, our time got cut short. So I guess it's more of it's only worth it for me to do this if I'm going to be mining for more than about 5 hours at a time. 5 hours would probably be about the cutoff. So if I'm gonna spend a whole day mining, then it's absolutely worth it for me to do this. But if I only have like an hour or two, then well, the setup time just isn't worth it. I mean, I'm probably gonna get better at setup as time goes on, but for now at least, it's not the greatest. I think we have some gemstone powder though. How much should we get? 600,000? Wait, dude, that's actually kind of insane. 600,000. Well, honestly, I'm gonna put this into mole just because I would rather have faster setup time than whatever I have right now, so I guess we'll just keep doing that. No mithril powder, but that's fine. But yeah, we're at 384 million coins. I want to get another 116 mil, so we get like a clean 500 million coins, but it'll probably take me, well, another day to do, so there's that, I guess. So here's the thing. I have 2 options. I can either mine some more gemstones, or I can take 125 mil out of my bank as a temporary loan to myself and buy the pet today. And I think I'll go with the second option because the best way to level the pet the fastest is mining mithril in the crystal hollows, which has a side effect of making some extra money. Quite a bit, actually. So I can start leveling the pet sooner, so it'll finish faster, and the bank will refill itself while I'm leveling the pet, which means we currently have the coins. But if you didn't know, the golden dragon egg costs more than just 500 million coins. but also 1 perfect gemstone of 5 different types. Unfortunately, you just watched me sell more than 2 perfect gems worth of topaz and amethyst. I could have used that to get the pet. Yeah, I didn't really think that through. Well, let's go gem mining again. So we're back in the crystal hollows, and I'll show you my favorite way to grind perfect gems of each type so you can replicate this for yourself the way I did it. First up is jade and amethyst. For both of these, I use the area's main structure, the Mines of Divan or the Jungle Temple. And jade is pretty simple, just mine the blocks in the Mines of Divan, but amethyst is a bit tougher. You see, when you're mining amethyst, there is a chance for a thist to spawn. And these guys get a little bit annoying when you're mining, so what I like to do to counter this is to try and mine from the bottom to the top. This way that this kind of just fall out of the way and I'm able to mine more blocks without them, you know, jumping in my way like this. But if you have a Hyperion or any kind of AoE weapon, you can just go ahead and take these guys out and it'll be a little bit easier for you. So I basically am just going to circle this place for a while. I'll get both of the gems for Jade and Amethyst, and we'll move on to the next one. And there we go! Both Amethyst and Jade are done, which only leaves 3 other gems. Now, for Sapphire, things are a bit different, as the core structures only have glass panes, which are suboptimal to mine. So instead, I'm gonna make a mini route using a couple coordinates, and just run through it a couple dozen times or so to get these gems. Then of course face my arch rival of this game, getting the robot parts for the Sapphire Crystal itself. So let's get to it. So I just finished up getting the robot parts and we finally got the Sapphire Crystal, so there we go. I changed a little bit how I was doing this. I actually ended up finding someone who had set up a Sapphire and Topaz route, and they were kind enough to let me borrow it for a couple minutes so I could crank out my 2 perfect gemstones, so a massive thank you to them, and we actually have Topaz and Sapphire finished, which means we have 4 out of the 5 crystals. The only one remaining that we need is going to be, hey, another reflector. The last one we need is amber, and to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and hop into the Goblin Queen's Den and just break all the stuff there. So pretty simple, similar to Jade and Amethyst, just a little bit more tedious, but let's get this last gem, let's finish this today. With all the gemstones ready to go, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and refine the ores into the 5 perfect gems. So let's go ahead and get that done right now. There's number 3. There's number 4, and the last one, Amethyst, number 5. Now, in a bit under 18 hours, these will be done, and we'll be ready to buy ourselves a golden dragon. It's time! Our perfect gemstones already. Let's scoop up all 5 of these. We have 500 mil in our bank. Let's just go find the dragon egg. There's nothing else to do. I forgot one crucial part. I just went and I tried to get the egg. I set everything up. We had the lobby, and I don't have the 50 gold blocks. I completely forgot that it takes 50 gold blocks to get a golden dragon pet. So to get the gold blocks, I'm just out here mining in a Mines of Divan. Shout out to my guildmate Diping here for finding a full Mines of Divan within like 2 minutes of me asking if someone had one. Absolutely crazy. So I'm just gonna mine this for however long it takes, and then we'll go find a golden dragon egg and purchase it. And that's probably about enough. So let's go ahead and see, is that enough? That is, yes, that's 8,400 gold. That is plenty. Let's go ahead and make these all into gold blocks. This should be more than 50, which is good. I don't really think I need gold in my personal compactor right now. There we go. That is 52. Okay, yeah, that's plenty. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Don't know why I didn't pick those up earlier. 1, 2, there we go. And I already got some with the golden dragon lobby, so let's go ahead and head over there. Listen to that mighty roar of the golden dragon. Where is he at? Looks like he's down here a little bit. And alright, there's the dragon room. We now actually have everything here. 3 eggs. We'll of course be taking 1. Do not think that I am sleeping thief. Those eggs are mine, but I'd be willing to sell them against pure gold and gemstone. But are you rich enough? 500 million coins. That's half a bill right there. 50 enchanted gold blocks and 5 perfect gemstones. This is dumb, right? Like, this is easily the dumbest thing I'll have purchased. It's just for using a different pet item. You know what, man? It's all part of being Iron Man. Golden dragon egg. You're mine now. Let's go ahead and equip that sucker. Oh my gosh. We have to level this thing to 200 again. It's gonna take so long. But hopefully the bestiary update will help us when that releases. and I'll probably just mine mithril again to get it done. So there we go. There is the second Iron Man golden dragon egg acquired. So guys, we did it. The second golden dragon of our profile. This thing is going to take a long time to level up. I might not fully focus on it after I get it hatched, as it's a huge time commitment. I'd rather kind of just level it passively or when I feel like it. But of course, I may change my mind and just full send it anyways to get a dwarf turtle shellmet on it for pure knockback immunity. But I guess it's equipped. We should probably start grinding it towards, level 100 so we can actually hatch it, as you can't put a pet item on something or on the pet until it's actually hatched, because well, you can't really give an egg combat XP boost. I mean, really, what's it supposed to do with that? Do these actually give okay combat XP? Huh, I never knew that. I don't think it's like good or anything, but like compared to most other combat minions, I guess this isn't terrible. Yeah, look at that thing. It's already like level 20. This will probably get to like level 30 by the time I'm done grabbing all these minions. Maybe someone should look into this, see if it's actually like somewhat decent for like daily combat XP if you're like kind of a newer profile, because I mean, this is definitely not like a low amount of XP I'm getting from these things, and I'm pretty sure I collected them like a day ago or something, so for a day, that's not really too bad. Probably by the time I get this talisman, this pet will easily be, in the mid 100s. But yeah, 34 levels just off of grabbing that. That's really not too bad at all. I mean, how much is it per level right here? Oh, it's actually on this page already. At 13k, so it's probably like 100,000 XP at least. It's pretty cool. Almost a stack of hemoglass. I'm still working towards that final talisman for the final upgrade to the vampire talisman, the blood donor talisman, that is. But well, it's rather expensive of an upgrade, and it's still gonna take me a good while. Same with the ones over here, these farming minions that are making the lush bearberries. These are probably going to take a while. I should honestly probably set up some more of these, because I only have 3 of them right now, and getting 8 stacks of lush bearberries is probably going to take like half a year or something at this rate, so it'd probably be a good idea to get more of those in the meantime. But well, you probably already know my favorite way to level pets. If you go a warp crystal nucleus here, I'll kind of just show you what I'm going to be doing for the main majority of the pet leveling of the second Iron Man golden dragon. My favorite thing to do is go over to the mithril deposits, and looks like this lobby is kind of a mess, but I'll use it anyways. And we basically just mine up these different places right here. I gotta make sure I'm set to pick obelisk right here, because it is better for getting mining XP. Unfortunately, Maricol just ended a few days ago, so we're losing out on like that 30 extra wisdom that we would normally have, but we won't have in this case. It's not 30, it's more like 60, isn't it? Extra mining wisdom, and then another 50 or so when there's a mining fiesta. But I think right now there's like some kind of a 5% skill XP buff. I don't know if that's still active. I know it was active like a week ago or something, but maybe they turned that off. But we got Pick Obelisk almost ready here. I'll show you why Pick Obelisk is so overpowered in, well, 7 seconds. So let's mine the rest of this up, make a good Pick Obelisk spot for it. Actually, this is probably not the best place to use it, because I already digged out most of this. So instead, I'll show you it on the third path. But yeah, you pretty much just run around and mine all of the different mithril places in the mithril deposits. I have like 9 that I kind of cycle through. I'll just show the third one over here. It's like right about down here, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've leveled a pet with mithril, but yeah, I think it's like right around here. So we use Pick Obelisk, boom, yeah, we just gained like a full pet level from breaking that, which is pretty sick. It's even better if you have the blue goblin omelet egg, but I don't have that, so, we're stuck with the level 2 Pick Obelisk ability, but I'm definitely not gonna get this guy to level 100 today, because, well, I gotta get this out, because, well, there's a fire sale in like 45 minutes, but there's no way I'm gonna get this uploaded in 45 minutes, because I still have to edit it and everything, so, it's probably gonna be more like the end of today, or maybe even tomorrow, so I don't even know if the fire sale is gonna still be active. Might just be wasting my time trying to get through this today, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll level this for a bit, see if there's anything else I wanted to do today. I guess right now I'll just do a little bit of an update on my current goals for the Iron Man profile. If you're new to the series or just, are wondering how far progressed I am on my current goals, my main focus right now is getting to play Master Mode Floor 7, as you guys know, and I have a couple... Did I just fat finger the disconnect key? As I was saying, I have a couple goals on how I want to start M7. The first one being Catacombs level 47. I will not start M7 until I'm Catacombs 47. We are almost level 46, so we're getting there, but we're still a little ways out. I also want to try and 9-star my gold ore. I might not get all the way to 9 stars, because a lot of people are telling me that master starring your gold ore just isn't worth it, but I still want to try and max it out as much as I can, so we'll be playing some M5s and maybe some M6s as well in the near future, just to kind of raise my Catacombs level up, and however many stars I end up getting by the time I'm Cata 47 is probably where I'm going to call it. I'll probably get like flawless gems in this as well. Maybe even perfect if I really want to. And I should probably start buying Fuming Potato Bucks for this set too, because, well, Fuming is kind of good. I also need to get something called the Gloomlock Grimwire right here. It's kind of expensive, being 8 enchanted bone blocks, but the rest of it is pretty cheap. I probably already have the 128 enchanted gunpowder right now. No, I don't. I'd have to use minions for that. And the bones, I am nowhere close. So I'll probably have to set up skeleton minions and creeper minions here somewhat soon to get the rest of these bones for the bone blocks and the gunpowder. But this is kind of like a critical item into being tank in M7 because you get nuked quite a bit. Your health goes from 100 to like 5% real quick. So it's going to be important to have this. In terms of SoFlo, I think I'm still doing okay. Yeah, we have 70,000 SoFlo, which isn't a ton, but it's not too much at all. And of course, well, one more item I need to get is the ice spray wand. I have been trying so hard to get the ice spray wand. And the good news is the Bestiary update's gonna give me like 70 magic find on Frozen Adventurers or something ridiculous like that, which should hopefully make the grind a little bit easier. So I probably won't do that until the Bestiary update comes out. But if I end up getting ice spray from, you know, the M5s or M6s just in the off chance it happens, which it totally could, well then we could be starting M7 before the Bestiary update drops. But most likely it's gonna be after that. So if you want a little timeline, I know a lot of people keep asking me when I'm going to start that. It's most likely going to be after the Bestiary update, after I drop the Ice Spray Wand at Kata 47. But there's a chance I'll do it at Kata 47 before the Bestiary update if I do get that Ice Spray Wand beforehand. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. I used all my money again today. In fact, I'm actually, I think, like 125 mil coins in debt of my G-Drag bank buying that second golden dragon. So I guess I'm going to have to do some more grinding for money to make that back and make some money back to be able to afford some Master Stars. But for now, I know this episode is a little bit more short than usual, but I really kind of ran out of things to do and I don't want to stretch it longer than I already have, let's be honest. So that's going to do it for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you enjoyed and are looking forward to the next episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button again. I mean, I just spent 500 million coins on an Iron Man profile for a second golden dragon. That's gotta be worth a like and subscribe, right? If you want to see this golden dragon go from level 0 to 200, well, this is probably the best time to subscribe as I'll be leveling it, you know, in upcoming videos and stuff. Just over time, probably won't do too many, like, G-Drag leveling grind videos themselves, but just passive if you want to see that pet go from a, you know, a baby little egg to a masterful level 200 golden dragon. This is probably the best time to subscribe. And of course, lastly, if everybody ranks gems or that brand new Ender Dragon skin fire sale off the Hypixel store, use my creator code at checkout for a 5% off discount. It really will save you a good chunk of money to use my code. My code is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name, and your support means the absolute world to me. Again, these pet skins look super nice, so if you want to pick those up, that'd be great. But that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.